Opening hello, everyone. Today, we'll revisit with one of the most well-known experiments in quantum physics, the electron double-slit experiment. You may have heard this explanation many times. When we observe the electrons, the interference pattern disappears. But is that interpretation really physically accurate? The two water streams analogy. Let's start with a simple thought experiment. Imagine water flowing through two separate channels, path A and path B. Now suppose we place our hand to block path B. Naturally, all the water flows only through path A. And then we say, according to our measurement, the water only took path A. But is that really a measurement? In reality, what we did was not passive observation. We intervened and physically changed the outcome. This is not measurement, it's interference. Applying this to the double-slit experiment. The same logic applies to the electron double-slit experiment. Electrons can pass through either slit A or slit B. But when we place a sensor near one of the slits to observe the electron, the interference pattern disappears, and we see two distinct bands. People often say, the act of observation collapsed the electron's wave function. But just like with the water analogy, it's more accurate to say that the CHAR sensor physically altered the electron's motion. In that case, the sensor is not a neutral detector, it's a causal factor that determines how the electron behaves. ChatGPT's logical analysis. This analogy makes it clear. In quantum experiments, observation can be a misleading term. It's not just checking or confirming. It can be active interference. Blocking one stream of water and seeing it change doesn't prove that it was always like that. That's a reversal of cause and effect. In science, causality matters. And in the double-slit experiment, it may not be. Observation caused the result, but rather, intervention by the sensor caused the change. This isn't just intuition, it's an interpretation grounded in the physical structure of the experiment. Conclusion. Observation in science should be an act of neutral confirmation. But if adding a sensor alters the outcome, then it's not observation anymore, it's intervention. Just like blocking one stream in the two-water analogy, you aren't just measuring what's there, you're deciding what happens. In the same way, electron experiments may not show us a hidden truth of nature being revealed. They may show us how our own interference becomes the cause. Thank you.